In today's video, I'll be covering effective exercises for developing strong and muscular forearms and wrists. While there are numerous exercises to build forearm muscles, there are only a few that focus on wrist growth. Although both the forearm and wrist muscles are relatively small, they play a crucial role in achieving a well-rounded upper body. We'll cover our top 8 forearm and wrist exercises shortly and also address the question of whether you can actually increase the size of your wrists like you can with forearms. So, stay tuned until the end where we'll reveal our secret to achieving massive forearms and wrists. Let's cover the two main factors that affect wrist size. Genetic factors play a significant role in determining the size of your bones, including your wrists. If you have inherited large wrists from one or both of your parents, it's likely due to your genetic makeup. Our natural body type is largely influenced by our genes. While genetics is crucial, nutrition also contributes to your wrist size. A balanced and healthy diet is essential for the development of bones. Adequate intake of vitamin D and calcium helps in bone formation. Furthermore, consuming enough protein is important for muscle growth and strength, which indirectly affects the appearance of your wrists. So, let's answer the question, can you really get thicker wrists? The short answer is that it's highly unlikely. Genetics and nutrition play a significant role in determining wrist size, and it's challenging to change the bone structure once you've reached adulthood. The wrist primarily consists of bones, tendons, and skin, with very little muscle to work with. Consequently, trying to achieve significantly larger wrists is not a feasible goal. However, there's still something you can do to improve your overall forearm appearance. Instead of focusing solely on wrist growth, concentrate on building up your forearm muscles. Unlike wrists, forearms have more potential for muscle growth. By targeting your forearms with appropriate exercises, you can achieve considerable muscle development, which will enhance the overall appearance of your upper body. It's essential to understand the anatomy of the forearm to train it effectively. The forearm consists of 3 main muscles: wrist flexors, wrist extensors, and brachioradialis. Wrist flexors are located on the posterior side of the forearm and can be activated through movements that involve repetitions and slow contractions. Wrist extensors cover the inner side of the forearms and, despite being part of a larger muscle group, can significantly influence the shape of your forearm. The brachioradialis is the most prominent muscle in the forearm, responsible for generating bulk and activating during rapid arm movements or heavy lifting. In conclusion, while you may not be able to drastically change your wrist size, you can enhance your forearm appearance by targeting the forearm muscles. By focusing on proper exercises and building forearm strength, you can achieve a more well-rounded and muscular upper body. Now that we have the basics covered, let's get right into the forearm exercises. Perform at least 4 out of the 8 exercises twice a week and aim for 2 to 3 sets to failure for each exercise. Best exercises for massive forearms plus wrists. Wrist extensions. This exercise targets your wrist extensors to help develop thicker and more muscular forearms. Sit on a chair or bench with a dumbbell in each hand and position your forearms on your thighs. With palms facing down, move your hands forward so your wrists are just past your knees. Extend your wrists, lifting the weights while keeping your forearms stable. Lower the dumbbells back to the starting position and repeat. Wrist curls. Wrist curls are a challenging exercise, so start with a light weight. Sit on a chair or bench, resting your forearms on your thighs. Position your hands with palms facing up, and scoot your hands forward so that your wrists are just in front of your knees. Slowly let the dumbbells roll towards your fingers without dropping them. Grip the weights, pulling them back into your palms, and flex your wrists, pointing your knuckles towards the sky. Repeat this movement. Grip crushers. This exercise involves using hand grippers to isolate your grip and forearm muscles. Wrap your hand around the gripper and squeeze until the handles touch. Warm up with easier resistances before doing 2 to 3 sets with a gripper you can close 5 to 10 times. Hammer curls. Hammer curls are similar to bicep curls but use a neutral grip, engaging your forearms more. Stand with dumbbells at arm's length by your sides, palms facing each other. Curl the weights towards your shoulders while keeping your elbows tucked and upper arm steady. Pause and then lower the weights back down. Reverse curls. The reverse curl focuses on the brachioradialis muscle in your forearm. Stand with dumbbells in each hand, palms facing back. Bend your arms at the elbows, keeping your palms in the same orientation throughout the exercise. Slowly lower the weights to complete the repetition. Farmer's carry. This exercise targets your forearms, core, and shoulder stability. Grab a dumbbell or kettlebell in each hand, stand tall, and walk. Keep your abs braced, chest tall, and shoulders pulled back throughout the exercise. Inverted row. The inverted row strengthens the forearms, shoulders, and upper back. Set up a bar at waist height in a Smith machine or power rack. Lie on the floor under the bar, grab it with an overhand grip slightly wider than shoulder width apart, and hang with your body straight. Pull your chest to the bar while squeezing your shoulder blades together, then slowly return to the starting position. Towel pull-ups. Towel pull-ups are a challenging variation that works your forearms intensely. Wrap 2 towels around a pull-up bar, one in each hand. Perform pull-ups, focusing on crushing the towels to maintain your grip. If it's too difficult, try using one hand on a towel and the other on the bar, alternating sides. These exercises will help you target and strengthen your forearm muscles effectively. Remember to start with lighter weights and gradually increase the intensity as you progress. Did you make it to this point of the video? Then, as promised, here are 3 secrets to having massive forearms, aside from the exercises mentioned. Increase training volume. Training volume refers to the total amount of work you accomplish during your workout routine. Whether you're using dumbbells or barbells, it's essential to determine the weight you lift in total. The key here is to use heavier weights while performing just a few repetitions. Push yourself to the point of muscle fatigue to stimulate muscle growth, hypertrophy. It's crucial to be patient and gradually increase both the volume and intensity of your training over time. Eat more protein. To build bigger and more defined muscles, it's essential to consume a diet rich in protein. Gym enthusiasts with well-developed muscles often attribute their success to protein intake. Protein contains essential amino acids necessary for muscle development and repair. Since you're aiming to build muscle, you should consume more protein than a regular fitness enthusiast. Consider consuming at least 2 grams of protein per kilogram of your body weight to support muscle growth and recovery. Commitment is key. Your forearms play a vital role in tasks involving gripping and pulling, such as opening bottles or carrying grocery bags. To fully develop your forearms and make them not only look impressive but also highly functional, you need to commit to a fitness-focused lifestyle. Include forearm-specific exercises in your regular exercise routine to strengthen and enhance their appearance and functionality. Consistency and dedication are essential for achieving optimal results in forearm development. Incorporating forearm exercises into your fitness routine can lead to not only a stronger and more muscular appearance but also enhanced functionality in everyday tasks. While achieving significantly thicker wrists might not be feasible for everyone, focusing on building your forearm muscles can create a noticeable impact on your overall upper body physique. Remember, progress takes time, dedication, and commitment. Embrace the challenge and don't be discouraged by initial setbacks.